So next up is Colossus from the new X-Men line, and we have Batman from the new Arkham Asylum line. Decisions, 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 decisions. And let's go with Colossus first. So as you can tell, like I always say, box, pretty good condition. There's your side view. Colossus's head right there. Look at the eyes. And there's another view. This is what it should look like. Pretty good, pretty good. The top of the box. Pretty good. Ooh, look at that. No, not too bad. And here we go with the back, which features everyone else in the line. Professor X, Cyclops, Storm, who has a Hot Topic exclusive glow in the dark, which is one reason why I haven't got her yet. Colossus, who's been the hardest for me to find so far. Mystique and Magneto, who also has a metallic Hot Topic exclusive. So as soon as I can get out there to them, I'm going to pick up that one. So let's go ahead and take them out the box. If you're wondering where some other characters are, Wolverine came out years ago, Beast came out years ago, and they have a couple of different versions of Phoenix in her green outfit, the Dark Phoenix outfit, and the super rare white Phoenix outfit. But let's go ahead and take Colossus out of his box. And here he is, Colossus in all his glory. Ark! If you get that reference, then you are my new best friend. Write in the comments below if you got what that's from. I know there's nobody really commenting yet, but it's still fun to think. Here he is. Without even looking like metallic, he looks metallic, which is great. I really do hope that they do come out with a metallic version of him. That just take this to the next level. I love the fact that his head, if you look at it, is completely flat. I mean, look at that. It's like a bullet could ricochet off of it, which it has in the comics once or twice, but I'm glad they added that little touch to it. The paint job looks great on the front. It's got his old classic 70s / Excalibur costume with the boots and the X on the front. Paint job looks great on this. Like I said, they made him look metallic without even giving him one of the regular Funko Pop metallic jobs. He is a bobblehead, you know, Marvel, but what you gonna do? Here's the back of him. Still looks pretty good. Great paint job. I really think you should pick this one up, especially if anybody is a fan of the X-Men or of this group of X-Men from the classic giant size X-Men #1 or the early 90s extreme X-Men that Jim Lee did. This is just a perfect representation of Colossus. Love everything about this one. Now let's get to this little guy. I really wanted this one. While I liked the line, none of them really jumped out to me. It was mainly him and the nurse outfit version of Harley Quinn that I wanted to get the most. But I don't know, some of the other ones haven't just grabbed me. And this one didn't even grab me at first until I actually looked at it and saw that they actually etched into the costume to make it look like the armor in the video game. It even has the stylized face with the coiled down brow. It just looks great. I just can't wait to go ahead and take a look at this one. There's the side of the box. Even has like the box art from the video game in the background. There's Batman. Here's the back with Poison Ivy, Killer Croc, who also looks pretty good from what I heard. Haven't had a good chance to look at him great. And then you got the Harley Quinn here, which is like slowly becoming next to her new 52 version, the definitive version of the character. I know some people still like the classic, you know, Batman the animated series and the early 52 post whatever, you know what I'm talking about, version of her with the Harley Quinn outfit on. But the newer 52 version takes on this roller derby effect, which I think has a Hot Topic exclusive. And then this one are slowly becoming two of my favorites. So here he is from the side. Paint job looks pretty good. They even got like a lot of detail in the mask. Let's go ahead and take him out of the box. There he is. Look at the face on this one. This bad boy is awesome. I even love the feel of it. And look, not a bobble. Gotta love DC. One of the times in my life where DC is outdoing Marvel. The etching on this is great. I can feel everything on the costume. Just take a look at the detail on this one. They really stylized it up. The paint job looks great on him. I even like the fact that the cape is like in the video game where it drags across the ground. Only thing that would have made it better is if they added like a few battle-torn tears in it, had a few little like painted in holes or whatever, but other than that, it's great. There he is on the front. Look at the stylized eyes. Looks just like the video game, and this is a pretty good mold for this to get such detail in it based off of what the game was. I would highly recommend getting this character. I mean, God, that looks good. Now I want to get the rest of the line. This made me just say like, okay, I have to take a look at the rest of them and get the rest of this line now. But that Batman is just great. So here they both are together side by side. Anybody that's an X-Men fan of the classic X-Men or the 90s version, you definitely got to start getting this X-Men line. I can recommend starting out with Colossus first. They did a great job with all of him getting his detail. But this, so it definitely gets a sweet. But this Batman, oh my God, I love this thing so much. It just looks great. I mean, he gets a sweet, merciful crap. Like, I can't quite stop looking at it, and I'm like, I almost want to take it out of the box and display it. Like, I'm kind of on the fence because he looks so good that way. Like, I love what they did with the costume. I love everything about this one. But these are two definite buys if you get a chance and see them in your local Barnes & Nobles or comic book shop or anywhere. You definitely need to pick them up. But I highly, highly recommend getting this Batman to add to your collection.